Okay, so I'm just doing like a tutorial on biracial hair. I get a lot of questions about the texture of Olivia's hair. Basically, her hair is very versatile. It could be very silky, or it could be like this. And right now, this is the part that needs to be untangled. So if she turns around, you can see her curls are in the back. And that was from today. When she went to school, her hair was nice and untangled, and her curls were just really pretty. But as the day goes on, she took her hair out. So this is the little process, or I don't know. This is what it looks like when her hair is just unkept, basically. So we're going to use a couple products, and I'm going to name a couple products that are really good for her hair. So if your daughter's hair is like this, if it's really, really, really frizzy, that means that it's not hydrated enough, and it needs something with a conditioning serum in it to condition the dryness of the hair. Okay, so let's get started. Some of the products that we use, the number one product that we use is Suave Detangling Spray, and this is $1.99. I picked this up today at Walmart. Double Dutch Apple. So that's it, and that's $1.99. Another spray you can use if her hair is a little bit more on the kinkier side. This it feels like a little oil in it, but I don't like the way this makes her hair feel. You could try this one. And this says it has detangling, or not detangling, but conditioning in it. And this makes her hair feel a little sticky. And then I bought this from the dollar store. I just thought I'd try it because it was only $1. This is the, I guess this is Bread Kids, whatever it's called. The watermelon sponge. This isn't good at all. I mean, this is just like water in a bottle. It doesn't do anything but wet the hair. And it doesn't condition at all. So we're not going to use this one. So I'm going to go ahead and show how to do her haircut section of her hair, and I'm going to pin the rest up to the side. I don't do this normally. I'm just showing the process of the way her hair is just so frizzy right now, and how awesome it looks in like seconds, basically. So I see little biracial kids' hair like this, and sometimes I do say that Olivia's hair is just like your kid. Would you like to know some products that you can use in their hair? That may sound rude, but like, why would you let your kid walk around with their hair looking like this? Like, that's just not cool. Why would you let your kid run around with frizzy? I mean, if that's their natural hair, then okay, but I think people should try a little bit harder. I mean, it took me forever to find products for Olivia's hair that worked, and it wasn't like an overnight process. This was months and months because her hair texture changed a little bit from when she was a baby. So just go ahead and spray the spray, and I just brush it out. I hold on to the long part of her hair, and I guess I do start at the bottom. At the bottom, and I hold it so she doesn't feel how tangled it is, because it is really tangled today. So we just brush right through. And you know, as I'm brushing also, I'll take my hand and kind of work it in her hair, the spray, and around her edges I just rub it on, and then it just hydrates the curls to the front, and that's where she gets the little flyaways. So just gonna go ahead and brush through. You see, look at it already in seconds. That's beautiful, as opposed to all that bush.
I want these. I don't want just one. I want the whole bag.
This or this? So I'm gonna go ahead and do this other section. And I'm not gonna show myself in this video because my hair is on the top of my head because I'm rebraiding some of my braids.
Hi, Sophia.
And I look a little crazy right now. So, okay, so I'm gonna take a really, really big section. And I'm gonna go ahead and pin up the hair that's not sprayed. It's dry and frizzy. See, look, this is like the before. Please stop that. That's rude and disgusting. This is like the before, or this is the before. all that bushiness. And then this is the after, and look how beautiful that is. And you know, it's not just the aesthetics of her hair. It's the it's not just the aesthetics of her hair being not so frizzy. It's the manageability of it. Like, you should be able to brush through your daughter's hair with such ease. And I'm sure this spray will work on your daughter's hair or son's hair also if your kid has the same type of hair as Olivia's. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray it again. And I'm just going to go ahead and brush from the bottom. Just hold on to the long part. And like I said, as I'm brushing, I'm kind of massaging the spray in her hair. And another product that we use the mixed silk. That one's really, really awesome. That does exactly what it says. It's so silky. And it makes her hair so soft. And it does cost a lot less than other products, like the Mixed Chicks is the first product we did use. And that's like $20 a bottle. And the mixed silk is, I believe, $8.99. It did go up. It was $5.99. So it went up, and you get twice the product for the price. So normally we just buy the mixed silk. Okay, so I'm going to turn Olivia around. And I'm going to go ahead and do the back of her hair. And this is where her hair is really, really tangly. When her curls dry and you have to brush through them to get them untangled again. Look, these are nothing but tangles in the back. It looks like a rat's nest almost back here. So we're going to go ahead and spray that. And this is where she gets a lot of ouchies back here. So I'm going to go ahead and spray her hair again. And the more you spray, the better the tangles will come out. But you don't want in the winter, like, you don't want their hair like dripping wet. Obviously, because they'll get sick going outside with a wet head. So that's where the mixed silk comes in. Because you don't need much of the product in here. And you can also spray too and use the mixed silk. And we do that in the winter, so her hair isn't so wet. But here we go again. We're gonna spray.
And I like making snow angels or fire with snowballs with my daddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and brush the tangles out. And look at her hair. It's amazing what a little spray does to her hair. And I know lots of biracial kids have that frizzy curly hair, and all they really need is just detangling spray, and it's only $1.99 a bottle. And I guess the more kinkier, like I said, the more conditioning like they need. So I guess you could go ahead and buy this, but if their hair is a lot kinkier than Olivia's, then the best thing to do is buy a leave-in conditioner that's just like regular conditioner, and just put a little on your hands, and I will demonstrate also of how much to use. Turn around, honey.
Okay.
So there we
You're
go.
on my hand, Mommy.
And I'm gonna use some conditioner. This is the conditioner. This is just Suave. I love Suave because it's really inexpensive. So this is basically how much conditioner I put in all of her hair. So just rub it on my hands. Just put it through her hair.
It smells so good, Mom. I can smell it.
So this takes the frizz out also. And sometimes you don't need to wash. I don't wash her hair very much. Maybe 3 times a week. And if her hair feels on the really dry side, I don't wash it at all. I just put wet her hair and I put conditioner. And I'll pin her hair up and give her her bath and let the conditioner just soak into her hair. So I'm going to go ahead and brush through her hair again. And after you brush through the curls, the best thing to do is just let it air dry. Like, don't mess with the curls, because that makes nothing but frizz. Like, horrible frizz. Like, we've been there before. Olivia likes to brush her own hair while it's wet, but when it's air drying, you just want to leave it alone. You can pull it, and the curls will just fall right in. And go ahead and turn around. Show off your curls. Then that's about it. And then look at all that. Look how beautiful that is. Instead of all that frizz, look how manageable her hair is. I'm just going to go ahead and put her hair into a pony. Because she's going to bed. She's going to eat dinner and go to bed pretty soon. So just leave her hair, ponytail, and let it just air dry. And that's it.